Redo You, the podcast that teaches you tools and strategies so you can build the confidence to rediscover and reinvent yourself. With me, Emma Hull, your favorite life coach. Each week, I'll introduce a concept that you can implement right away so you can live your most authentic life. Let's get started. Hello, beautiful. The holiday season is well underway here. And I know that everyone loves to get involved in all the festivities. And today I'm going to talk to you about how you can balance self-care and celebration. Now, you know me, I am all about indulgence and pleasure. One of the things I love teaching my coaching clients is how to experience pleasure without guilt. And that is where the balance part comes in. Think of it as a yin and yang, where you can have both. The one complements the other. When you have self-care, you can better enjoy the festivities. Give you an example, like if you are tired because you haven't been sleeping, because you've been out partying, you're not going to enjoy the party. If you're stressed out, you're not going to enjoy the conversation at dinner. Whereas when you take that time for that self-care, it actually enhances and augments your experience during the festivities. Let's dive into how you go about this so that you can enjoy managing your self-care and also enjoying all of the festivities. I invite you to think about what are those self-care practices that help to keep you on the steady day to day. We all have different things that we do that help keep our central nervous system and our physical and emotional well-being stable. Those might be things like journaling, a gratitude practice, meditation, meal prepping could be a big one, movement. Think about what are the practices that are important to you and that help you to maintain your equilibrium. And then think ahead to all of the exciting things that are coming up. Maybe you've got some invitations to some parties. Perhaps there's a dinner or going out to a restaurant. Maybe you're even going on a trip. There's going to be some things that you know about and some things that you don't know about as well. But think about what have you got coming up, and then think about how that is going to impact your self-care activities. So maybe you're going out to a party with a friend and you're going to stay at her place. And so maybe that would prevent you from doing your yoga in the morning. If you go out to your work Christmas party, that's definitely going to impact you getting your 8 hours sleep. Going on your trip could impact your meal prep. Think about all the different ways that these festivities might impact your life. And this isn't a negative. I'm not saying that you can't celebrate. What you're doing here is you're intentionally auditing and figuring out what's going on so that you can make an informed decision. So go along with me here, play along here. I'm all about teaching you how you get to have your cake and eat it. You're gonna be able to have self-care and you're gonna be able to celebrate. Sounds good, right? Okay, so figure out the ways that your various festivities might impact your self-care. And then get creative and think about, well, how could I actually maybe have both? So perhaps your friend would actually love to go to a yoga class with you and you could both do that together. Maybe you accept that, yes, you're going to miss out on sleep because of the party, but on Sunday, you're going to clear your morning so that you can sleep in the morning. Maybe you decide to just go all in and party like crazy for 10 days and then go on a 3-day silent retreat. Perhaps after Christmas dinner, starting on Boxing Day, you're going to do a 24-hour fast to cleanse your body from all of that food that you ate. Just as you are unique and perfect, your plan is going to be unique and perfect too. This is about you taking all of this information that you've gathered, building that wealth of self-awareness that helps you to stay in your goddess energy, taking all that information that you have and making a choice, doing what feels right for you. So you get to decide how you balance that equilibrium of the self-care and the festivities so that you're topping up your battery and you're able to show up and enjoy those festivities. Your energy is finite, your time is finite, and you get to choose how you spend that energy, who you spend it with, and what you do. There's no right or wrong here. Trust your intuition and do what feels good for you, and balance your self-care with your festivities. Have fun.
Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Redo You podcast. Remember to subscribe, rate, and review, and tell a friend, because together we rise even higher. See you next Friday.